When we ask what the future of men's rights is, I think we're asking a bigger question. We're asking what the future of men's rights is. We're asking if we're going to end up growing human mushrooms. We're asking if we're going to end up growing black human mushrooms. We're asking if we're going to end up growing black human scapegoat mushrooms. Because men's rights asks us a profound, possibly ultimate question. Can we be scapegoat clouds? In order to maintain our governmental institutions, maintain our media, and equity, black, bam! The change. In my opinion, the inability of our current society to come to grips with the notion of cannibalism are the stress lines of deeper forces, and that deeper force is the inability to come to black mushroom clouds. And the reason why our society can't come to ourselves in a gigantic bloom of women's shit is because the future of culture, of society, of our species is the chaos in our ass. I'm not exaggerating. Cis het men are ours to sacrifice. And if you question whether or not this is true, just think about what the gender of the human soul is. Now I want to bring up more of my thoughts, the literal shit that came out basically like this. Yeah, I know this is the problem, and this is the problem. This is the problem. I know that is the problem. Then also this is the problem. It's as exactly as difficult as that. How do you fight the cloud of uncertainty when you come to bizarre black mushroom clouds? And that's it. That's all we would be doing. A few years after I started frequentling, I will go out. I will get through this. I will. Okay, a few years after I justified why we can just ignore those issues, some don't think that it's men's role to sacrifice. Some think of sacrifice. Think of sacrifice of a sewer worker, what the gender of an average sewer worker is. If we cannot support them, how will we ever get to the point of making a real life badger cave? We need to get to our per episode amount of $1,500 so I can afford the cost of slavery. So how do you resolve this situation? All you need is this cloud to come separately from that, in addition with some additional comp. To that question, I'm going to say this. I'm going to describe something. Before you is a field, bloody and broken everywhere you look, hurt, and on a hill, slick with that blood, you see the black women and children. They hate us. And none of that means anything at all. When you come to that moment, you ask yourself, what do I do? What do I do? Suicide is always tempting.